And it's an ugly start for crypto exchange Coinbase as regulators reportedly investigate claims it's been allowing people to trade unregistered securities.
We're working on the future generation of currency. So that is my other job, is I'm the chair of the Advanced Counterfeit Deterrence Steering Committee. So as the chair, I oversee the collaborative effort of designing future currency.
And what we're seeing in the world today, I think, is we are on the brink of a dramatic change where we are about to, and I'll say this boldly, we're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one. And the new accounting is what we call blockchain. It means digital.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
If you got a bag, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub, Alexandra Mel in the building. Appreciate you stopping by. Go ahead, throw on those pilot shades. Buckle up, because the future's extra bright, and let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap back down under $1.999 trillion, down about 5.2% in the past 24 hours. We got XRP in the number 7 spot, down under 33 cents, down about 4.7% in the past 24 hours. We got Bitcoin right under 21,000. We got ETH about 1,400, and we got Stellar XLM sliding down to the number 30 spot, right around 10 cents, down about 4.3% in the past 24. James Drill XRP says panic or opportunity. The choice is yours. Any red day is just another opportunity to add to those generational wealth bags. 165 million XRP again transferred around several exchanges and unknown wallets in a matter of minutes. Unusual XRP transactions keep happening around Bitstamp, Bitso, and unknown wallets. Crypto probe, Coinbase allegedly under an investigation by the SEC Gov.
And it's an ugly start for crypto exchange Coinbase as regulators reportedly investigate claims it's been allowing people to trade unregistered securities. The company's trading lower after the opening bell, as you can see, down almost 8%. Coinbase's chief legal officer, though, pushing back at reports at the reported probe by the US Securities and Exchange Commission, saying, quote, "We are confident that our rigorous diligence process, a process the SEC has already reviewed, keeps securities off our platform." Coinbase stock has lost almost 3/4 of its value this year.
More FUD, more blood in the streets. They want you out so they could buy in cheaper. Breaking news, Charles Gasparino, Coinbase has disclosed since May SEC enforcement interest in its activities, and now legal experts say that the case involving allegedly selling unregistered securities as tokens could be lethal to coin business. The latest investigation comes after Representative Brad Sherman implored the SEC Gov to investigate crypto exchanges that allows selling of unregistered securities. More at 1:15. Fox Business. Ripple says we're partnering with Fomo Pay, the Singapore-based payment institutions, to improve its cross-border treasury flows using on-demand liquidity. This will allow Fomo Pay to achieve affordable and instant settlements in the euro and the USD globally. SEC who? Fomo Pay to utilize Ripple's on-demand liquidity for crypto-enabled treasury management. By leveraging on-demand liquidity for treasury payments, Fomo Pay is able to get 24/7 payments all year round access to liquidity for euro and the USD, thereby enabling same-day settlement globally. On-demand liquidity for treasury payments makes it easy for PSPs, payment service providers like Fomo Pay, to improve internal business cash flow, thereby allowing them to reduce business costs and improve operations. Prior to using on-demand liquidity, Fomo Pay's treasury manager had to use other modes of payment in the euro and the USD, where funds would take 1 to 2 days to reach destination accounts. As one of the leading payment institutions in Singapore, Fomo Pay aims to provide our clients with more efficient and cost-effective payment modes in different currencies. We're excited to partner with Ripple to leverage on-demand liquidity for treasury management, which allows us to achieve affordable and instant settlement in the euro and the USD globally, said Luis, founder and CEO of Fomo Pay. This is why we're so excited to launch this crypto-enabled treasury management use case for on-demand liquidity with innovative customers like Fomo Pay. Ripple is one of the first enterprise companies to leverage crypto to tackle the trillion-dollar challenges with cross-border payments, and even with the SEC trying to stifle American innovation. The rest of the world is plugged in, ready to go, and the 1% diamond hands out there are locked and loaded, ready to go. Cindy Young says delighted to bring the benefits of Ripple's on-demand liquidity to Fomo Pay to support them with their cross-border treasury payments. All the money, all the debt, all roads lead to the bridge, the interoperable one, XRP. Volante Technologies, 91% of banking institutions in Europe are surveyed by Celent Research, plan to take a comprehensive approach to ISO 222, yet only 63% have only done the minimum required. Learn why in this paper. 91% of banks want comprehensive ISO 222 approach. Conspiracy bot, listen closely.
And it's not about the US versus China. It's about what underpins a world order is always the financial system. I was very privileged. My father was an advisor to Nixon when they came off the gold standard in 71. And so I was brought up with a kind of inside view of how very important the financial structure is to absolutely everything else. And what we're seeing in the world today, I think, is we are on the brink of a dramatic change where we are about to, and I'll say this boldly, we're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one. And the new one, the new accounting, is what we call blockchain. It means digital. It means having a almost perfect record of every single transaction that happens in the economy, which will give us far greater clarity over what's going on. It also raises huge dangers in terms of the balance of power between states and citizens. In my opinion, we're going to need a digital constitution of human rights if we're going to have digital money. But also, this new money will be sovereign in nature. Most people think that digital money is crypto and private, but what I see are superpowers introducing digital currency. The Chinese were the first. The US is on the brink, I think, of moving in the same direction. The Europeans have committed to that as well.
Eye on the prize. Know what you hold. Hodl that hodl. Rather K, the Deloitte report in conjunction with MAS is about the project Ubin, but also Deloitte's DLT prototyping in general. At the end of the report, they highlight their exporter prototypes that integrate Ripple and Stellar XRP XLM platforms to enable person-to-person transactions across geographies. Prototype integrates Ripple, XRP, and Stellar XLM's blockchain. John Deaton1 says, do you really believe the plan was limited to the Federal Reserve? It reminds me of the time a prominent Chinese payment company, Alipay, tried to buy the US-backed MoneyGram, but was blocked. Then the US-based Ripple acquired 9% of MoneyGram, filed a disclosure with the SEC Gov. Crypto Well Justin, Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee issued a report detailing on how China tried to build a network of informants inside the Federal Reserve System. John Deaton, Ripple took a minority stake in MoneyGram in June of 2019 and actually filed a disclosure with the SEC Gov notifying it that Ripple was going to transfer XRP to MoneyGram to be utilized in cross-border payments, the area of finance which Alipay intended to dominate. See any familiar names? Names on the Alibaba IPO, Clayton, Hinman. Clayton and Hinman both go to the SEC in 2017, 2018, BTC and ETH get clarity from Hinman and Clayton. Berger is the director of enforcement. Chen goes to Alipay December 2020. XRP is alleged to be a security. They leave the SEC. And this is all a show to shake you out of the greatest digital asset ever created, XRP, all the money, all the debt. They made it a mission to make it clear that Ripple and XRP were not in the clear. This is so upsetting. ETHgate.
There has been more controversy around that and the fact that Ripple itself is benefiting from that currency. A lot of people say that, and the SEC was kind of mum on that issue today. It didn't mention Ripple, but it did sort of indicate that there's some tests going on that if you apply those tests to Ripple, there's probably a higher likelihood that it is deemed a security, which is obviously not going to be good for Ripple.
Grant Further Web, interested in attending the ILP Summit 2022 to be held on November 12th and the 13th in New Orleans. USA's Interledger is offering 20 travel grants to facilitate participation of its community members at the summit. Get details and apply here. Apply for the Interledger Summit, ILP. Nick Bougalis, the 1.9.2 release of Ripple, the first under the stewardship of the XRPLF, is out. It brings with it fixes for several issues identified with the earlier versions, including a fix to the native NFT DEX and a roll-up amendment for XLS 20. NFTs coming soon. Sologenic update alert. Social features arrive to Sologenic. Follow your favorite creators and curate your own feed of NFTs with the likes and watch list features. This update will include a major system upgrades. A downtime of 6 hours is expected July 26, 5 p.m. CET. New features. You guys went bananas when VeChain partnered with the UFC, but no one talks about the Algo FIFA partnership. Biggest events: Khabib vs. McGregor, 2.5 million views for the UFC. France vs. Croatia, 1.12 billion views. I will be accumulating Algo all the way to the World Cup 2022 in November. Algo. XR Phone doc site now online. The platform is unreleased. However, the doc site will provide deeper insight into overall platform components and current status. This is a big milestone for XR Phone. Now all of the core components are built. Next, we'll be working on getting this initial version more stable. The ultimate game plan is to move through this phase so we can get rolling with the North American pilot program with real businesses. Visit the doc site at docs.xrphone.app. We got Descent Wallets newly listed ETH coins. Also, we got some Polygon, BNB Chain, Clayton. Descent Wallet, your best wallet for XRP, XDC, XLM, Flare, Songbird. And with that being said, Bagman and Bag Ladies, Rosie Rios is a special kind of board member. Trains left the station.
It's a little bit about what I do. So I oversee the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, where we produce our currency. I also oversee the U.S. Mint, where we produce our coins. That also includes custodial responsibility for our gold reserves. So Fort Knox is under me as well. All bullion production, all precious metal, platinum, silver, gold is under me as well. And for those of you who don't know, this is the next gen $100 note is the last denomination of that particular family of notes. We're working on the future generation of currency. So that is my other job, is I'm the chair of the Advanced Counterfeit Deterrence Steering Committee. So as the chair, I oversee the collaborative effort of designing future currency and all the security features that are incorporated into that. And that all goes to the Secretary of the Treasury for final decision. So I'm very proud again to be part of that.
Designing the future of currency, the currency designer herself, the Ripple board member. All roads lead to the bridge. And Rosie Rios says, I've dedicated my career to financial inclusion and empowerment, which requires bringing a new and innovative solutions to staid processes. Ripple is one of the best examples of how to use cryptocurrencies in a substantive and legitimate role to facilitate payments. Globally, said Rios, blockchain and crypto will underpin our future global financial system. Cryptocurrencies is the what, Ripple is the how. Welcome to the new future of currencies running on the XRP ledger. It's no wonder they want those bags back. Where will you be when that rocket takes flight? I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up that bag, and don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OGs, drop a comment down below and drop an elbow on that like button. And we'll catch you up here on the mothership for the Moon Party. BYOB. Peace out, Crypto Ghost.
Only headed up, only headed north. I see you on the ground, now I'm way past the storm. I didn't lost count, I didn't keep score, but you see them rockets. It's a heat torch, I'm sorry that you missed it. You ain't on board, she want my bags now. Hey, she want my bags now. Hey, we about to blast now. Hey, you had a chance now. Too late. There's a party on the moon, and I know you heard the boom. Why she want my bags now? Hey, why she want my bags now? There's a party on the moon and I